Alright, today I'm going to be making ramen noodles. I have a special ramen noodle recipe. This is Japanese Yaki. Japanese Yaki, so I'm making some ramen noodles that are Japanese today, and it involves this special kind of Japanese Yaki, and I'm going to be making with onions and cabbage. Alright? So let's get started. I'm going to pull out the ramen noodles. These are fresh ramen noodles. You see it comes in this fresh packet. So it comes in a packet like this. And then it has the sauce mix right here that I'm going to be using. So we're going to be making some fresh ramen noodles. So let's get started. Alright, so the pan is heating up. It's about at medium. And I'm just going to add a little bit of oil to it. Right here I have some roasted garlic marinated oil. So just going to put a little bit of oil in the pan. And once I have a little bit of oil in the pan, I'm just going to get it all around, get it coated. And then I'm going to add the onions. You see I have the onions? I'm going to add the onions to the pan. And then on top of that, I'm going to add the cabbage. Alright? So I got that going on. I'm going to let that permeate. Let this fry a little bit. Make sure it's on the medium to medium high heat. Alright, so I got this going on right there. Just going to let that sizzle. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and prep my other things like my seasoning packet. Going to prep it open. So get that bad boy ready. Alright, so I'm prepping the seasoning oven, put that to the side. And then I'm going to stir up the vegetables a little bit. Stir them up, get that nice and going. And then I'm going to open up the fresh pack of ramen noodles. Alright, so I'm going to open up the fresh pack of ramen noodles. And I'm going to just place it on top, just like that. Just evenly place it on, make sure there's no clumps in the fresh pack. Once you even it out, toss the wrapper away, just clean up. And then I'm just going to stir it a little bit and make sure the onions and the cabbage are being cooked. And then I'm also going to want to toast or brown a little bit of the ramen noodles, so I'm just going to toss it around a little bit. Maybe add a touch more oil. And I'm just going to toss it around a little bit. Alright, make sure it's on a medium heat. And then what I'm going to do to add a little bit more flavoration to the mixture, I'm just going to add some fresh garlic. Alright? Add a little bit of fresh garlic on top. Bada bing, bada bang. Alright? Absolute goodness. Alright? So, once I added that, I'm just going to toss this one more time. Put everything back in the pot. Everybody wants to get out of the pot. Keep it in. Alright, once I do that, I'm going to add the seasoning. And then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of water. Alright, got my water right here. I'm just going to add it on top. Alright, got that. Turn it up high. And then just stir it around. And then I'm going to just let this cook for about a minute on high. The temperature is going to come back up. We're just going to let it cook. Let some of the noodles absorb some of the water and the seasoning. Alright. So I'm going to turn it up high and let this cook a little bit. Alright. So it's going to be turning up. It's going to turn up for what? It's going to turn up high. Alright. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to get my bowl ready. My favorite ramen noodle bowl right here. Favorite ramen noodle bowl. And eat out of it. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to eat out of my second favorite ramen noodle bowl. Is this right here. Alright, I'm just going to set this to the side. And then I'm also going to get some chopsticks ready right here. Got my chopsticks right here ready. Going to crack these open. All right, put these to the side. And I'm just going to let this cook for about another 30 seconds, and then it's going to be ready. Look at it. Doesn't it look good? It's cooking really nice right here. You see the onions, the cabbage, the noodles. Absolute goodness. It's about ready. I'm going to stir it one more time, and then I'm going to serve it in my plate. All right, this is ready to be had, okay? So, got the Japanese Yaki. And I'm just going to put it in the bowl, just like this. Make sure you do it very carefully because it will be hot and you don't want to get splatterated by the juices and berries. Alright, so I'm going to put it all in this bowl right here. Just like that. Doesn't that look good? Absolute goodness, if you ask me. I'm telling you, absolute goodness. So there you have it. Let me zoom in for you so you can see the texturation of this. Do you see this? The onions, the cabbage, the noodles, the sauce. Japanese Yaki, you guys. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Absolute goodness.